Here we are looking at an old Rheem from 2001. Surprisingly, the coil's not that bad. But the funny part is, well, I mean, look, the capacitor's smalling up. You can see it. So it needs a new capacitor. Compressor's not that warm, but the funny part is that fan down there. The fan is not even in, I don't know if you can tell, but it's not in the shroud. And when some guy put it on here, he put the fan blade at the end of the shaft, so it's not even blowing air up, it's blowing air out the side. That's why my coil's so clean. So I got to take that off and adjust the fan up. It's probably running really high head pressure, but I got to check. This thing got some refrigerant in there. So let me get this capacitor changed out. See if we can get this thing started. I got to adjust that fan. At least get it up a little higher. Okay, so I got the new capacitor in here. Here's my compressor. This is probably a common wire, but you can see they don't have, for some reason they couldn't put an end on it, so they hacked it in. Then they had a separate capacitor, 5 microfarad. Well, here's my capacitor wire right here. Usually, I'm not saying all times, one with the white wire, that's my supply common to the wire to the capacitor off the fan. So this just, in the windings, just usually ties into, which wire? This wire. So what I can actually do is, since I'm supplying a common from here, I don't need a separate capacitor. All I'm going to do is put this on my common right here, because I don't have any room to put it over here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this wire and cap it, because I don't need it. This is a universal motor, so usually they give you 2 wires for the capacitor and 1 you can cut, and it's the white and brown wire. Usually that's the one. I'm going to check, because I got to take that motor out. I'm going to take this, my brown wire, from my fan. I'm going to pop it right over here, just like so. I'm going to put an end on here and cap this one off. Plus I got to get the fan out of there and adjust the fan blade so it actually works. Instead of putting this wire in the capacitor for a common, I can do that, just put it right there. I'm getting some shadows here. I don't know if you can see. Well, I got a hot leg right there. Right there. I can put it right there, or I can put it right here. It's all the same power. So I just wanted to show you on some of these old contactors, you can put them right here. Depends on which side you're working with though. So we'll just put it here. Believe it or not, it's been on there for quite some time, so I'm going to have to sand the shaft down so I can slide the shaft, or slide the fan down the shaft, and get some lube on it. So let me do that. I had to actually pull the blade because it was stuck on there. They didn't set it right. The set screws like on the side there. Oh, focus, you fucker. So now I finally got the blade off there. Now I'm gonna get this thing up closer. I gotta tie these wires up. They didn't tie up. Jokers. Alright, let me get that done. I gotta snip these off too. Just snip them off. Take my, where my side cuts at. Let me just take these and snip them off so I can get the fan blade closer, so the damn thing will actually work. Well, watch your eyes. And all I did to sand the shaft, I hooked my compressor, put the disconnect in, and just held my sandpaper up there while the motor spun. Worked out great. We'll get that back together. Laid up where it kind of should be. Screw back on. Wires hooked back up for the compressor. Here's the moment of truth. Let's plug this thing in and see what we got. And I hope it's not low on charge. Well, we'll see. Oh, I hear a compressor. Got a compressor. Fan's actually blowing out some air now. Let's see. Feels like it's got charge in it. Well, somewhat. Let's hook up smart probes and see what's going on. The thing's only been running about 2-3 minutes, but I'm going to do a target superheat on it. I was at 42, started slowly coming down. I have to check the bottom of that 102. Target superheat's 12. I'm at 34. I'm a few ounces off. So let me get my stuff hooked up here and we'll get it charged up. Check the coil and filter downstairs. Good to go. Okay, I'm going to call it good right there. It's a little overcharged, but right within where it should be, plus or minus 5 degrees. It's going to vary up and down depending on the load. But that's it for this one. Got it up and running. Just a quick service call. But yeah, there we are. The refrigerator's going to leak out of it anyway. So by the time next year rolls around, I'm going to need another pump. So, but we got it cooling right now, and it's right where it should be. Alright guys, like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.